4-point lead para sa Pure Foods. And James Yap, former MVP with a spinning move. Man with a million moves.
Kita natin on that move, the conviction of James Yap on that spin move. He wanted that basket and he got it.
The Llamados threatening to open up the first double-digit lead of the ball game, and there he does it. James Yap finishing down low.
You call that execution. You notice in that play, BMEC did not have a single
beauty. Sorry, but we'll make that 4 already after that one.
Yap naiwan si Gabagnog on the run. James delivers the 2 points.
Yap, you can see that right here. Doesn't really matter how many guys are coming up for coming at him. James finally.
James Yap with the fake. There's the one-hander.
That's what I'm talking about, the hang time. Not to mention the huge hands that James Yap has. Not too many.
Ganun din si JTV. I think Joe Devant. Oh yes.
May palang saging sa sahig ng Moa Arena. James Yap putting Ellis on skates.
Ellis down on the floor.
Here's Yap. Puts it up for the tie.
Yes,
And James will get a bonus free throw to try and get Raiders Shine back the lead. Move number 17,420 para dito kay Big Game James.
Jeered by the opponents. One is, the only people that get booed are the people that are playing well. And guys like Sol Mercado, Mac Cardona, they're the guys that get booed. And if James Yap was on another team, he would definitely get booed because he is making and bringing his team back in this quarter.
Absolutely, and this game.
Top of the key, goes nearer, fires, scores! Fake, jab step, fall away. Mahirap din yung tira yun ni James Yap dahil hindi kumagat dun sa fake itong si Sean Anthony. Here's the equally impressive shot by James. If you're James Yap, that can go in.
Steal by Sam McCovey. James Yap all the way!
That is a thing of beauty. But look at this play. Mula kay James Yap.
What a crossover. Yap has 3 seconds on the shot clock. Here's a long one. Bang! James Yap from the parking lot. Ouch. Kita mo naman gano'ng kalayo yun.
You know, you play so well for 22 seconds on your defense.
Here's James Yap. He'll challenge Marquis. He goes one way, steps back. Pasok para kay James Yap. They don't call him Big Game James for nothing.
This one, one good fake, step back. Could have been called.
Here comes James Yap. James Yap. Crossover all the way for 2.
And see the adjustment in James Yap's offense. Had a difficult time getting off that outside shot.
He was not able to stop that. Ryan trying to get away. Look at that tap there from Blakely. Finds Yap. Yap with the stop. And look at the Pure Foods bench go wild. James Yap joining the jam party. Talo na, no? Yung mga hot shots. 2 from the outside. 2 from the outside. At least the third one should be inside.
Tignan natin kung anong atake. Ito, tumembak si James! Ang ganda nun! To lose the defense, put the ball between his legs, and knock down the jumper.
Closer to the basket. Inside the one.
Ingris and Malyari. Lately in trouble. 5 to shoot para dito sa Sammy Coffey. A 3-pointer. Bang! First pointer tournament para dito kay James. Yun ni Daddy Minion. 40-38 is the score. Simon is in trouble. Less than 2 minutes remain in this first half. Big game, James. With a big three, he's got 14 points. James, tatanggap. Gawa ng reverse, lalim ng tukod kontra kay Belga. Napakaganda ng play na yun. Ito yung kaninang ginawa ni James Yap off that baseline. Tatlo yung kinaanan to get that reverse play.
And here's Artadi. Artadi steps on the brakes. James Yap wants the ball. He has it. He goes right. He fires. He scores.
You know, he's going to be feeling...
And it's a 5-point game for the Llamados. Here's Roger Yap. Hand off James Yap. He fakes. He fires. Yes, sir! That's a 3.
Tapos kung tatlo na lamang. Nice.
Young for 3. We We've seen this so many times in the past, though. James Yap curling around Belga.
They clear the way for James Yap. Yap covered by Ross. James Yap, the three, yes! He just pulls that out of his pocket and makes it. That's his 20th point of the ball game. And once again,
Purefoods will try to win this game with 7 seconds to go, all Filipino style. And the man with a million moves has the ball, and he will try to win the game against Adriano. James Yap fires! Scores! Big shot, James! Wala na timeout! Ray Pack fires! And James Yap wins the game for Purefoods. What an ending to this epic game! And when the game is on the line, where do you go? You go to the king! What a shot by James Yap!
Tagal na, huli tayo nagkaroon ng bet. Migo was back all the way in the third quarter at 54 all.
Meantime, here's James Yap. Oh! Just shooting over Tubig.
Ponferrada in traffic. Iaabot kay Yap. Spinning away is James. That was move number 15,555.
Dikit ka. Let me do.
Pero offensive rebound from Kramer, but he throws it away to Simon. Lefty pass na hit to Baroma. Hands off to Yap. Basket. Meron pang foul. Sali sa back ng 3-point play. What a sequence para sa Star Hudson.
Oh, it's a great highlight play for them. A picture of unselfishness. The open.
Zone defense employed right now by Petron. Tough shot by James. And gets the bounce.
Washington to sa poste kontra kay Kahilig. He goes all the way across to Yap. James Dipsy do!
Big game, James.
Let him down here in this game number 1 of the semifinals.
Didn't let them down last conference either.
Absolutely. James Yap though with a gorgeous drive, finishing with the
Ellis trying to get it over to Slaughter. Masikip yung pasa. Simon to Yap. Nandito na si Baronga sa harap. James takes it himself.
And they score the basket. At meron pang foul. Again, nakita natin.
James is in motion from the back door to the wing. James ibigay ng pick ni Sakuragi. James off the spin. Goes glass. Big game. James delivers the goods.
All big steps.
They go to James, he'll go baseline, step through, layup goes! James! Apat na lang ang lamang ng TNT, timeout agad ang tinawag.
They went for a 2-point shot. I thought they should have gone for a 3-point shot to make it just a 1-possession game if they scored. Posting up is Terrence Watson, andun yung double team.
Oh, look at that! He hung in the air. James Yap hung in the air and they're asking for continuation.
Maglione gets it across papunta dito kay Blakely. Bing is asking for it. They go to James. He spins away from Reyes. James showers it for two.
Both shots in the paint and both shots uncontested.
Being bothered now by Tenorio. They get it over to Yap on that right side. 3 to shoot para si Samig. Yap's gotta go. Long two. Rattles home.
Pag silang dalawa, pag si Lohorn yung ka-pick and roll ni LA, o kaya naman ni Mark.
James for 3.
James Yap has shot very well in this game. That's his third.
That's a big rebound, Miko, dahil tatlong malalaking nilagay ng Purefoods pero sila pa rin nakakuha ng offensive rebound.
That is just a sweet move from James Yap.
Both two-time MVP winners. It's winning time. Sino ba bang pupuntahan ng kanilang mga koponan? James Yap steps back. Gets it once again! Sabi mo nga, Marky has become very frustrated sapagkat ito nga, nakadikit na eh. No choice na eh. Wala nang, only a great, sabi nga eh.
Yap tumanggap. Fouled in the act. Count those two. Para-para na lang para dito kay James Yap.
For James Yap, now Artadi moves in. There's the kick out. 13 seconds left on the clock. Yap lets it go.
Quick timeout here by Ginebra.
Ginebra's had a good quarter. That may be the one thing that is not going their way sa quarter na ito as we
Quick pass to James Yap. Yap with 3 seconds moving jumper, and Yap hands it. Out to James Yap. Yap in the paint. Oh, what a difficult shot.
James Yap. Yes, sir. That's a 3.
For the peak of his career, he underwent a brain surgery. You read all about it. 35 years he's been paralyzed. That story will be the Philippine Star tomorrow. Mark Tagiwa, who's probably more, not probably, but is more familiar with Ginebra system. Earlier that he might have just rushed him off
Right.
with a hand.
James Yap. Cliff Brown with a rebound. James Yap looking for back-to-back baskets.
It's a key switch on the part of Coach Boyd Fernandez as he plays Omolon now at the 2-guard position, something that I think he's capable.
And lob pass. Defense was asleep while James Yap was scheming to score.
Two UE teammates, Paul Artadi to James Yap.
Yeah, that psychic connection goes way back.
Yeah.